Yo, tell me what you want. Let's see. Blythe Dangle, Jinx, Shamanistical, Bullmaster, The Jonan, Forest, Galix Phi, Jabruski, Sir Frankster, Pay to Win Tactics. Hey everybody, what's up? Hope it's going well.
Welcome, boys.
Hey,
make some room
already a sub.
won't ya?
Fast the Bass with the tier 1. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Real Celery Crunch, you're in class right now. Uh-oh. Well, what are you learning about? Let me see if I can teach. Let me see if I can teach an equivalent lesson. I want to hear what you're learning about. Tell me. What are you learning about? I'm going to give you the Regis version. We're going to start off with duels today, by the way. I want to get a duels run or two in, like maybe a good solid duels run. And then we're going to switch over to standard again, like always. I don't know what we're going to do in standard. I don't have a plan, but we'll figure something out. Hand buff, Death Rattle Rogue, and Elemental Quest Shaman were next on my list, but we'll figure it out. Mrs. Kilbin's vacuuming outside my door. I'm sure you guys can hear that, right? It's super loud. Pay to Win Tactics with 2 gifted subs. Oh my god. Mashari and Toban. Congratulations, guys. Thank you, Pay to Win Tactics. That's super duper nice. Help me find the square root of 56 times the mass of the sun. Well, the mass of the sun is approximately half a Regis. The square root of 56 is what, 8? So 8 times half a Regis is your mom. I didn't know where to go with that. Oh, Book of Heroes comes out today. Oh god, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I guess we'll do that today too. Oh, I didn't even remember that. Pay to Win Tactics. You don't need to give subs just because I hosted you, dude. Those are free. Thank you, though. That's nice. Remind me sometime in the future, and we'll try to do another raid. Yeah, I totally forgot Uther comes out today.
Welcome.
Celery Crunch, no
Boys,
problem. That's why I'm
make
here,
some
dude.
room by the hearth,
That's why I'm here.
Really enjoyed the video with Seti.
Pymog, thanks, dude. Yeah, man, a lot of people are saying that, so thank you. It's really nice. Appreciate the 3-month sub. Fast the Bass, 2 months. You're 3 months. Pay to Win Tactics with gifted subs. Man, we're rolling already. So, okay, let's make a plan then. Maybe we don't play duels now because we're going to get the Uther thing. I totally forgot about the Uther thing. So we'll just play standard. Then we'll do the Uther thing. Then we'll probably do more standard. I guess we won't do duels today because we're going to run out of time. Because I'm going to do a sponsored game later in about 3 hours from now or so. A deck builder, roguelite. As you guys know, we like deck builders around here in roguelites. So we're going to do a sponsor stream. It's called Neoverse. We're going to do that one. And then we're doing some giveaway codes for that too. So you'll want to stick around. See if you can get a free copy. So that'd be sweet. But so, okay, so standard. Let's just get a game going since I don't know what else to do. Standard. Uther thing. Maybe more standard, assuming we have time, which we should. And then sponsored game Neoverse with code giveaways. I'm going to give away 5 copies of the game. So, stay tuned. That's the plan today.
Versus Leandrin.
Hype. Yeah.
Holy fire.
For the Horde!
Welcome.
Okay.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Is it wrong I laughed at my dog for falling off the bed?
I don't think so. I think it's amusing. Caleb, as long as they're okay, as long as they didn't hurt themselves, that sounds hilarious.
Ah, hello, child.
Dogs being goofy is some of the most joyful things in the world.
I cannot wait.
I love watching videos of goofy dogs. It's my favorite thing in the world. My wife and I do it constantly. Goofy dogs everywhere. Sure. Not the best Oblivitron, but something. Something at least. got everything ready today here. I don't do a lot of sponsored streams. I do a lot of sponsored YouTube stuff, but sponsored streams where everything's live makes me a little bit more nervous. Thoughts on the new Uther portrait? Oh no, Impy Master, you're thinking of Xenonzard, which we actually did do a sponsored YouTube for. No, this is different. This game also does have a bit of an anime aesthetic like Xenonzard, but very different gameplay style. This is more like a Slay the Spire or Grifflands or Gordian Quest or any of those games we played. This is probably most like Slay the Spire, not aesthetically, but gameplay wise.
I feel bad.
We'll talk about it later when we get there. Yeah, I don't like the Uther portrait much. I agree with you guys. It looks a little awkward. I don't know what it is. He just looks so generic to me. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it because that's how things go. But I don't know. I like the book and the armor and the hammer, but something about his face just kind of screams
Best
generic to
part,
me.
she was asleep when it happened. The shock in
I
her
don't know.
face is what made me laugh.
That's good. Yeah, I love goofy cute dogs, dude. That's the best. Let's save coin here for Maxima, right? She seems like she'll be nice. We have a Oblivitron, which is awesome. Tonk is awesome. Claw Machine's okay. Teacher's Pet's good. Really, only Machnathal Lion's bad for the Arena Maxima here. Actually, I may play for more tempo now that I think about it, because
Looks like I'm here just in time.
we're not really in a finishing state yet. Nah, never mind. We're gonna play the Tonk. Just more annoying to deal with. Maxima's better later, of course. Fine. Caleb, thanks for the 100 bits, of course. Dog's facial expressions. I'm always amazed when they have facial expressions that seem to represent human facial expressions, like raising eyebrows and stuff when they're curious. Like, it's always funny how. Always funny how that happens. Okay, good hit there. Damage against Paladin doesn't usually stick is the only problem. Still not the best Maxima unless we hit Oblivitron, and even then it's not a home run. Alright, this is lame, but
Well,
it is what it is.
boy, make some room by the hearth.
This just dies, but then it makes a copy, which is cool. Okay. Caleb with a gifted sub. Oh my god, Bits gifted subs. Great stories. Thanks, Caleb. Blowing it up today. Grats Imic on the gifted sub. Should we expect news from Blizzard this week? You know, I don't know. There was a Reddit post from Ixar that actually made me think the like mini set and stuff is going to be farther away than I expected. Just kind of the way it was framed. It doesn't like specify. Where did that go? Here we go. I can take a look here in a sec. It wasn't like super clear about it or anything, but it just kind of made me think, oh, wait a minute, is this gonna be farther away than I thought? I'll show you what I mean here in a sec. So yeah, Ixar wrote regarding the mini set. He said it's still happening. Not quite ready to announce a date or tease any cards, but we'll share that info in advance of the release day. The way that's phrased, it's clearly not specific. It doesn't actually really say anything, but it kind of makes me think it's farther away than closer for some reason. Because it says it's not even ready to announce a date, right? I don't know. Just I would have thought like, oh, this is coming soon kind of thing would have been what we heard if it was, you know, coming soon. I just suspect it would have been a little bit more defined or something. I don't know. How long's the rotation? Normally rotation would happen in early April if the schedule stays standard. But we bumped up the last expansion a little bit by a few weeks, so I mean that would push it to early March, or mid-March maybe. But there's also BlizzCon in February. The BlizzCon online thing is like February 20th. February 19 and 20, so I don't think it'll happen around there. I think it'll be after that. I think the next expansion will get announced at BlizzCon line for a release in March or April alongside whatever, you know, whatever else is going on. That's my guess. Not based on any real info, just a guess. And Oblivitron here's a 1 out of 5. Still not that good. Tonk might be right. Oh, Oblivitron. Okay.
Welcome.
Interesting.
Boys, make
Try
some
that.
room by the hearth, won't ya?
Praise be to the
Do I
beard.
rock a Hounds here? Oh, I'm dead. 10, 13, plus 2. Not literally, but soon. This could pull a safeguard, so I may not. That may help. I don't know. We'll see. Probably dead though. Corin with 11 months. Holy moly, 1 month away. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, Moobot. Don't do that yet. Moobot. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. My Moobot's doing my sponsored game for later today, but that's fine. We'll give it a head start. I forgot I needed to turn it on once we started, but I'm not gonna remember that, so we'll just leave it. Moobot's gonna annoy you guys every once in a while. CD-ROM says...
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
CD-ROM, I don't think it's the player's responsibility to keep the game going. You know what I mean? I don't think people should have to feel like they have to do something to help the game. I think it's a nice sentiment you're offering, sure, but... do I want an extra safeguard, actually? I mean, normally I would want the pings here. But now I'm kind of thinking I might want a safeguard.
I wonder.
Just to... yeah, actually, I think I do. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die anyway? Actually, hold up. If I don't play this and this, am I dead?
I wonder.
No, there's a lot of these, I guess. There's 3 taunt potties. 5. Yeah, actually, I think I am dead, right? Really? I think I'm dead. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, you know what? I bet I could have killed this actually. Oh shoot! I think I wasn't dead. I think I did this wrong. I could have hit that to 3. I just did it wrong. No, I could have killed this. Then I would have been okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm dead. I could have stayed alive. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, CD-ROM, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I understand your intent. Like, how can players help the game grow or whatever, but I just don't think it's the player's responsibility, you know? I don't want to put it on players. It's Blizzard's responsibility to make a product that people want to play and buy, right? Players should just come from that. I mean, you know, tell your friends, of course, whatever, but that's part of the problem is that you feel like you can't recommend the game to your friends because you don't want your friends to be poor. Like, I don't want my friends to have to spend a few $100s on Hearthstone to have the best experience. Like, yeah, of course they could play for free, but they wouldn't really be having the best experience that we all come to know and expect. They'd be having a subpar experience instead of a super fun experience. So, that's the issue. People like us who are already well into the game, you know, like, yeah, we're having fun, but it's hard to build it beyond that in good conscience.
At RegisKillbin, what are your thoughts on bagels? Like em or no?
Pro bagel.
Favorite type cream cheese bagel sandwiches maybe. Locks.
This is gonna sound insane. I'm generally pro bagel. I haven't eaten a bagel in a long time, but generally pro bagel. But I just like plain bagels. I don't put any stuff on them. Does that make sense? Just plain. Maybe if they're already flavored with like blueberry or something, or some kind of sesame seed or something. I don't know. I don't eat many bagels, I guess, now that I think about it. I guess I've had like salmon on a bagel. I like that okay, I think. Definitely not a big bagel guy, though. You toast it? Yeah, toasted bagel sounds great. Yeah, I could eat a raw bagel too, though, to be honest. CD-ROM, yeah, I don't know. Good conversation, dude. I wish I had better answers for you. Clearly, it's something I want to happen too.
One ticket, please.
I want the game to grow more than anybody, believe me. Feel like I've tried to achieve that, you know? I showcase the game in a pretty positive light every day of my life.
One ticket, please.
Of course, I have to acknowledge problems too, but we're still having fun. I mean, I get like 5 comments a day on YouTube probably. People who say, you're the only reason I still play Hearthstone, which it's big pressure, high pressure, first off, but I kind of get it all the same.
You
like,
should try an Aussie classic dessert
hard to play.
pavlova.
You should try an Aussie classic desert pavlova. Yeah, I've never had pavlova. We've seen pavlova a lot on like baking shows. Like British Bake Off's had it, and Zumbo's Just Desserts has had a lot of pavlovas, I think. So I'm aware of a pavlova, but I've never really had meringue like that. Like baked meringue with a crispy exterior. Like I've had meringues on pies that are soft and wet, but I've never had a dry baked meringue. I think that's what pavlova is, right? I'm not losing my mind. Like that with fruit on top and stuff. Yeah. Meringue-based dessert, yeah. Okay. Confirmed. Not crazy just yet. When you order a hot dog, do you tell them to hold the meat and condiments? Oh, you mean like with a bagel? No, I do like pretty simple hot dog. Hot dog with
Boys, make
relish
some
and
room
mustard
by the
only.
hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Regis, wish you a great day.
Thanks, Matlan. Would I eat bread right off the loaf? Yes, yeah, I would. Of course. Yeah. Galaxy. Yeah, nobody's saying the game should be totally free. That we're saying the game, if it were more affordable and accessible, that you would sell it to a lot more people, right? You would increase the number of people buying the game. This is always a freezing trap, I think, but hope it's not. I would love to get the extra minute in here.
Ticket, please.
Freezing, sadly. So the cool thing about now, like, this is a vast oversimplification, obviously, and we don't know the financial details behind a game like Hearthstone or any other game, really. But the cool thing about digital goods is right, they don't have a cost of goods. It is virtually, I mean, there's probably some very, very, very tiny calculable cost, but selling an extra pack doesn't cost Blizzard anything to print the pack, right? There's no printing costs, shipping costs, warehousing costs, right? It's just bits. It's just digital, right? So you could sell twice as many packs at half the price and have the same margin,
Is
right?
on point. 10 out of 10 would watch again.
Hey, thanks, dude. Wow, Sir Bissington. That's really, really nice. Very kind of you. Should have traded first. I'm an idiot. So, I mean, again, this is an oversimplification, right? There's a lot of variables we're not calculating here, but theoretically, you could sell twice as many packs for half the price and end up at the same net, financially speaking. So that's what a lot of us would hope would happen. Now, clearly, we don't know if that would happen, right? We're not saying you'd sell twice as many if you half the price, but I would like to think there's at least some tweak to the variables there that points that in a at least slightly more favorable direction. But of course, we don't know. And I don't know that Blizzard knows super well either. Like, there may be market research, but they haven't really just tested much as far as price manipulations of packs go. They're usually pretty standardized and stuff. So. And yes, Wrigley's exactly. That's the upside of having more people buying cheaper packs, right? Is that you incentivize growth, you incentivize word of mouth marketing, you incentivize a load of other positives that aren't purely profit driven, but may still point towards profits down the road. But that said, I totally understand Blizzard's hesitation and heartache here, because it's, you know, there's, oh god, I'm not concentrating at all, and we're not even close to winning this game. I totally get the headaches, because there's, you know, 100 jobs on the line or something, right? There's a ton of people who it's their livelihood, and there's, you know, there's a lot at stake. So it's not like it's easy to just flip these switches and pull these levers. Nobody's at least I'm not minimizing that. There's a lot of inertia in a corporate environment where you have to overcome all that. But that's at least what we're hoping for, I guess, or the argument being made. It seems like other entities are able to manage these sorts of monetization models, if you look at Riot and other examples. But, you know, that's not always one-to-one comparisons. So, anyway, that's the take for me. That's the take. Sometimes I really wish you could do kind of have to play Freezy Trap, don't I? Just dead anyway. Oh, no, okay, hold up. We're like functionally dead without any healing here, but technically alive. No rush minions, please. No charge minions, please. Yeah. The aesthetic is not going to be for everybody at our sponsored game today, but I actually think it's a pretty cool game under the surface. If you like the aesthetic, you're going to be over the moon. If you're hesitant about the aesthetic, I think there's still a pretty sweet game under the hood. George, really good, dude. Wondering if there's a comparison of the cost of cards between Hearthstone and Runeterra. I mean, Runeterra feels a lot cheaper. I haven't done the math to certify that, but feels dramatically cheaper. It's not as fun to me, but oh yeah, I hope she feels better. First I thought you said you had. I was like, oh no. Hey, Elder Shinigami, dude, what's up? If packs were half of the expenses, I'd probably personally buy twice as many. Exactly. And then, I mean, not everybody would, but you'd be way happier. You'd tell your friends to buy the game. Everybody in Reddit would be like, oh, I love Hearthstone. People would be like, oh man, Hearthstone's growing. Like, people love it. What's going on? Right? All those things start to feed back in. But again, it's just really hard to pull that trigger. Make that switch. Came to ask about your ward Dexter. He's not focusing properly in class. I thought we were going to go talk about this at the parent-teacher conference, dude. Why are you bringing this to me right now? Maybe I need to let him sleep more instead of doing all the chores. Planning to reach level 350. Oh, no, I won't even be close. I'm probably going to hit like 150 or something. I don't know. I don't really play that much Hearthstone. I spend more time reading and editing about Hearthstone than I do actually playing. My playtime is moderate at best. I mean, more than most players, of course, but not like one of the hardcore grinders. Oh, Star Champ. Yeah. I think that's the trap a lot of people had fallen into with Hearthstone compared to Magic is like equating the prices, like a pack being $2, right? I actually don't know what a Magic pack costs, so ignore that. I just made that up. I assume it's roughly similar based on packs of things I used to buy in the old days. But, you know, everybody says like, oh, Magic's really expensive. Hearthstone's cheaper than Magic. But that's just a false equivalence because one's digital and one's a physical card game, right? I don't think Hearthstone had to be based on the precedent set by Magic. Just because it was there first doesn't mean it was the right amount. There are $125 Magic packs. My God, $3.99 to $6.99. Yeah, what was it when Hearthstone started? Was it similar in like 2014? Have packs gone up for MTG? Or are they the same? Magic Pack's a little different too because the cards in some cases retain value, so it's like a little bit different conversation. Hearthstone cards only retain value as a function of dust, which is really inefficient value return. Not all Magic cards, of course, retain value either, so it's not super efficient, I'm sure. Stream Duel Links? Yu-Gi-Oh? I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I only know the show. And only briefly at that. Just from YouTube clips and stuff. One of which I used recently in a video, of course. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. I mean, you can't really begrudge Hearthstone too much, right? Because it worked for a really long time. Hearthstone has been exceptionally popular. By every metric, Hearthstone has been an absolute dominant force in the gaming world. I think we forget that sometimes, but the amount of players and popularity Hearthstone maintained, or has maintained even now through 6 years, is almost unheard of. There's only a handful of games in history that have maintained this level of retention, right? Magic the Gathering being one of them. Digital, you know, video games, there's only a handful too. The Leagues and Dotas and CSGOs and WoWs. I would argue even Overwatch has fallen off notably harder than Hearthstone. You know, it came around later and it's way less popular on Twitch and stuff. Some would say that's because of Battlegrounds, but I would say, well, Overwatch could have made game modes too, right? So I don't think that's still a fair comparison. So anyway, you know, there's a lot of people who worked on Hearthstone and behind the scenes, I'm sure at the business level, are like, hey, this has worked for 6 years. Why would we want to lower the prices now? Like, clearly we made something that's a home run. But, you know, that's just a simplification of it because you have to adjust to the lifespan of a game, right? Call of Duty is one game? Yeah, I think you could count Call of Duty as a similar model to Hearthstone. Expansions are just the yearly releases. You know what I mean? It's similar. Jasperelia, dude, thanks for the 29 months. When is Overwatch 2 supposed to come out? I don't know. I bet we find out at BlizzCon this year. I bet they announce it. But who knows? If it's in the same engine, it shouldn't have taken too long to, and it will be, it shouldn't have taken too long to develop, right? They should move it pretty quick, I think.
Care to make a wager?
But who knows? Hearthstone 2? Oh, man. Hearthstone 2. I hope we don't get a Hearthstone 2.0 kind of thing. I'm not a fan of that, like, branding-wise. Oh, please do that. Please go face. Yep, please do that. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, this explosive trap, dude. Oh, God. That's game. That is 100% game over. Yep. Wow, I had so much damage coming back, too. This weapon. Is there no sound just for you? I think maybe, man. Well, I guess you couldn't hear me say that if you're not hearing sounds. Yeah, Hearthstone has another game mode. Yeah. Wonder what it'll be. A lot of people are saying like co-op or something, you know, as a tease. Like well, I don't think it's been teased, but a lot of people think it might be co-op because that's what people's always wanted. I don't know about that. That feels like that would take a ton of development resources. My bet is not on co-op. I don't know what it would be though. It's hard to envision like a new style of game. Current rumors Overwatch 2 beta launches during BlizzCon. That sounds reasonable, Esther. Yeah, they've done that stuff before. I buy that. Oh, Star Champ. Yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that for you. Sounds like a cool topic, though. Speaking of bets. Okay, let's do a bet. Wait. Somebody did one. Will Regis' next opponent be Hunter? When was that? Is somebody doing bets? Oh, they are doing bets. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Frank.
I wonder.
Tried to start one, but it seems like you're taking over. If not, just let me know. Doo-doo-doo. How many people actually want co-op? I don't. Maybe that's why I hope it's not co-op, or don't think it will be. Perhaps my underlying bias. I just don't. I don't think that'd be something people would play a lot. I'm with you. That just feels too. Like short-lived and like. I don't think you're gonna want to like get organized with your friend to play. I think you just want to kind of sit down and play on your phone, right? Plus, I'm sure there will be a mobile focus for any game mode, and I don't see how co-op. I mean, especially if it's okay. So let me clarify. If there were to be a co-op mode, I don't think it would look like the Tavern Brawl co-ops. That's just normal Hearthstone with shenanigans. I think it would be like some sort of side-by-side thing, like a 2v2. But again, that's why I don't think that's going to happen, because I think it would be way too development heavy. Just would require an absurd amount of work. So that's why I just don't expect co-op at all. Just seems like a weird choice. I'm trying to think of like other styles of card games that exist, but nothing really comes to mind. Most of them fit, you know, we have deck builders already in Hearthstone. We have now auto battlers in Hearthstone. What else? What other sort of thing is there, you know? Hearthstone Battle Royale. Well, that's sort of like Battlegrounds, but I don't know how that would look either. That just sounds like tournament mode, kind of. If you end up just like playing one person at a time, that's sort of just tournament mode, right? It's like
Our tombs.
will Regis trigger talk death rattle 3 or more times? Oh, okay, interesting. There's already 2 lining up. Hopefully we can mock death all that sucker, yeah. Or pack tactics it maybe. Hearthstone, but you are the minion? Oh, what's Commander like? I've always heard about Commander in Magic the Gathering. Is that something that would be notably different enough to be like a game mode in Hearthstone? I know a little bit about Commander, but not a lot. It's like Singleton? That doesn't sound like a game mode then, yeah. Oh my god, guys. Some of you are about to be real happy. Some of you are about to be real... I should have attacked this first. That was a boo-boo. That's a mistake. Oh, I'm playing bad today because I'm just not concentrating. I believe in the heart of the cards, guys. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. We shot right past the prediction. We're already at 4 triggers and about to be 5. Plague of Death. Okay. I missed 2 damage there, by the way, right? We all saw that. I just want to clarify. We all absolutely know. Well, Slay the Spire P-Peak is basically Dungeon Run, right? Like, it's obviously visually different, but Dungeon Run is Hearthstone's Slay the Spire deck builder, right? Oh, can't get through all this. Just too much healing. I don't think I can outvalue this game either. Can't even kill the final one here all the way. Alright, if this trade happens, at least we get a pack taxes out of it. Yeah, I would love an Agent Iowa. I really wanted duels to be an endless dungeon run. I hate that it's capped at 12 wins. I wish you got to pick a card from your opponent, and I wish you got to go on forever. And I wish you got to go to the tavern. See Bob. I can't imagine the balancing nightmare that would present, so I get it. I'm not mad. That's what I really hoped for. Man, I'm so dead. I don't have outs. I just can't. I cannot get here. There's just not enough cards in the world. There's no way. Resident Dungeon Run, you can't remove cards? You can, actually. When you go to Bob's. I mean, I guess not technically Dungeon Run and Kobolds and Catacombs. Bob didn't exist yet, but in Dalaran Heist and the other Dungeon Run style cards, you could remove cards. The tavern with Bob served as the deck manipulation function of deck builders. I wish it was more in depth, to be fair. I'll agree with you there that it didn't really do enough, but there was that element. I just have no way to kill this. So I don't think it matters. I can't kill my minion ever. I guess maybe a demon companion Kolek could. Stoneheart, am I crazy? Isn't that what you mean basically? I will agree that it's not as in depth as Slay the Spire, certainly, but it does approximate that at least. There are no upgraded cards in well, no, actually, were there any Bob manipulations that let you upgrade cards? I don't remember them all. I also was really surprised Bob's is not in duels. That really shocked me as well. Oh yeah, so there were kind of upgrades. There weren't like 2 versions of every card, but you could choose a minion and give it +4/+4 this run. Give a friendly minion +2/+2 this run. So there were ways to upgrade your cards, I guess. They killed this for me, wow. Not that it matters, but that's cool. That's nice. Is that similar? I mean, it's similar enough that I wouldn't say that adding a card upgrade would be a new mode, at least. I mean, I agree. I wish all that stuff was in there. Yeah, I wish it was more advanced, of course. But I don't think that would constitute a new mode. I definitely wish duels had that though. What I want out of what I would have wanted out of duels, like my ultimate version of it. Did they miss lethal? No, maybe not. My ultimate version of it, I guess I would have actually been less concerned about balance and more concerned about just like how absurd it could go. Like I would just want to see the kind of top end of any given scenario. Look at this garbage. What in the world? I'm obviously dead here. I'm just memeing. Boss fights? Yeah, again, I mean, boss fights are kind of just single player stuff, right? We kind of already have that. Again, I guess I wouldn't really classify that as a new mode. I love the idea of like a raid where, like, imagine if you had like a World of Warcraft model almost, where you had dungeons and raids and like progression in Hearthstone, where you had to fight bosses and beat them, and then you'd get loot, which was like cards. Which I know sounds a lot like just adventures, like, you know, sounds like being Lich King or whatever, but or Naxxramas or whatever. But I guess I would want it bigger and like more in depth and like self-contained almost. But that just kind of sounds like single player adventures again. All of it, but this is exactly my point, is everything we're talking about. You guys are coming up with great ideas and cool thoughts, but it all just sounds like upgrades to current modes. They don't ever sound like new modes to me. That's why I can't envision a new mode. Everything we're talking about is an upgrade to duels, it's an upgrade to dungeon runs, it's an upgrade to single player adventures, it's an upgrade to whatever, right?
Keeping my expectations low. I'm thinking it's going to be Hearthstone Uno.
Uno, I would take it, dude. That sounds fun. Which hero portrait should you choose? I would say whichever one you think looks the best or class you play the most. I chose Priest because of nostalgia alone. I think it's actually maybe one of the uglier ones, but I just was a slave to my nostalgia on it. Like, I had to pick it. We don't know, Matt. We were just talking about the mid-expansion set. We're trying to guess. I think maybe later than sooner based on a current Reddit post, but that's just really speculation on my part. What about a survival mode? Okay. That's kind of different, I guess. Oh, Mather proposed something too. A management mode where you are a bartender and you have to help adventurers make yours the best tavern, where you have to do things like make great food, get better minions, where at the end you have the best minions, the best upgrades, and the best custom-made decks. All right, that is definitely a different angle, so I respect that. I don't know what that would look like, but sure. Sounds distinct enough. Interesting enough. Serpent Egg, I just can't kill. These are the worst death rattles imaginable, I think. I needed either a 3-mana death rattle or a good one, not 2 unplayable eggs. I guess the egg is okay for Lockenthal Lion exactly and only that. But actually, I don't know 100% that works. I think it should, but since the words only say hatch, it's a little bit iffy.
I wonder.
Yeah, survival mode. That's interesting. I don't know. A lot of people would love that though. Strip Hearthstone. Man, dog would finally satisfy everyone's wishes. The shirt would finally come off. Oh, I'm an absolute moron. Oh, God. I thought I was adding the minion to hand for some reason. I just clicked the minion I wanted in my hand, not on deck. Well, that's not good. That was a boo-boo. I did not want a poisonous minion. That wasn't the thing. Should have taken the 7/7, obviously. They just killed it. They just killed it. What? Why would you kill it? ADHD's real. Yeah, I know. I haven't been paying attention. We've been reading too much chat. I'm going to play a real deck here. Well, no, we're just killing time until Uther anyway, so this is fine. Cole, sounds great, dude. The trouble with all this implies, A, you're right, it's all basically upgrades with all of existing modes. And Blizzard would actually fund something like that. Yeah, no, I agree with all you there. That sounds right. I actually, I don't think it will be upgrades. I'm just saying I can't envision a new mode. No, I think it'll be a new mode with a refined monetization model. It seems like the kind of delayed, iffy monetization of Battlegrounds that was less popular probably is not something Blizzard wants to do again. They came out the gate in duels with a much more refined monetization model, right? I think we'll see that in all future game modes. Oh, I got debated by Flame Ward. Wow. I thought for sure it'd be Flame Ward, not Vape. Is there a patch coming with Uther? I would think so. Wait, have we not gotten the patch yet even? No, he's in the patch already, guys, I think. I think he's already in the patch. I think he just unlocks at noon. Probably noon my time. No grapes. Thanks, dude. I don't even remember what game that was just now. Oh, you were the priest. We've been kind of zoned out, I'm sorry to say. So it felt like we weren't concentrating. Sorry. It's true, but I'm sorry. You just got us anyway. We couldn't win. Anyway, Stoneheart, good thoughts. Dingo Bite, that kind of sounds like a deck builder again, just on a map, which a few deck builders we've played are like that. Grifflands and Gordian Quest and such. It's cool to see where I didn't know they came from something else though, so that's kind of neat. Okay. This hasn't died yet, right? So, the Magnathal doesn't count, right? So let's just hero power here. Yeah, Jasmine, good question. I don't know how many tavern tickets I have either. I think oh, actually I spent them all I think on duels, but yeah, there should probably be a UI for that somewhere. Yeah. I think at the moment you have to just, oh wow, that sucks for them. I think at the moment you just have to try to spend one and then it shows you how many. Once you try to spend it. NK, thanks, dude. Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. It was great to have a conversation where we didn't agree about everything. We have different approaches to our careers and communication, but we're still able to get along great and come to agreements on a lot of things. Like that's just, I feel like that's rare these days. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Born out of mutual respect, I'm sure. So it was cool. So yeah, guys, I wonder if the game mode's gonna hit along with the mini expansion because it was teased in this cycle, right? It was supposed to come out in this phase, I don't know. We got a mini set. We've got rotation. We've got
Job's done.
a supposed classic rework. We've got a new game mode and a new expansion. All and the final set of duels stuff. 6 things, not to mention another book of heroes, I'm sure, in the next, or maybe a few book of heroes. That's like 7 major-ish things that are supposed to happen in the next few months. Which is, I'm glad there's stuff to do, but man, that's a lot of work. Liz must be feeling the heat, man. I'm sure the design team is feeling overwhelmed by all that. I feel for them for sure, particularly with all the kind of negativity and you know, just downtrodden approach to Hearthstone lately in the community. New expansion already? Well, no, not till March or April probably, but I'm just saying in the next, in this next block of time between now and the next expansion, all those things are promised. So, a lot on the way, theoretically. Yeah, Stoneheart. With my limited WoW experience, I agree with a lot of the things there. I don't know about all that, but I missed the whole Azerite BFA stuff. But I kind of hate the loot model in WoW now too. When I came back for Legion, I just hate how easy loot is and how you just get dumped with items and half of them are garbage and the like itemization's weird. I really vastly preferred the old WoW loot model where there was like one awesome thing you were playing towards instead of just some random piece of garbage off whatever mythic dungeon thing. Yeah, Titan Forging was terrible too, yeah. Oh, Best in Slot is back? Oh, that's good then. That's great. Because in Legion, that really stressed me out constantly. It's like, well, I got a cool piece of item, but it only went up 10 eye levels instead of 25 or whatever. So, try again. Hey, Miss Kilbin, what's up? Stomping around like a mad woman. I like your peach shirt. I like to describe what you're wearing because nobody knows what you look like. I can see you. Silgato, might be, yeah, but I worry the retention numbers are slipping. And we don't know, though. I mean, you know, for all the fuss and muss we've made over the past, or not necessarily we, but, you know, all the fuss and muss a lot of people have made over the last couple months in Hearthstone with the monetization and everything, we don't know that it actually had a negative impact on the game's numbers. Like, we can kind of assume some things based on, you know, vocal feedback, and we have visibility into some metrics like YouTube and Twitch viewership, but we don't really know the bottom line. As far as like how it impacted the game's numbers. For all we know, there's like a ton of million people on mobile who love the Battle Pass and play the game 10 times as much and spend way more money, and Blizzard's over the moon. I don't think that's likely, but
I wonder.
possible, I guess. Yeah, dude, have a good one. Final Fantasy VII Remake looked awesome. I was kind of sad that like it's not the whole original FF7 story, but it still looked like it was incredible. I definitely want to go back to that one at some point. Who knows when that'll be, though, because I have no time.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Happy New Year's.
Make some room
Regis.
by the hearth, won't you? Wanted to empty that claw machine out of hand before we committed the Oblitron, because these are so much stronger as mechs, right? Aries, dude, 6 months. Congrats on the epic gym, dude. Oh, Book of Heroes is out? Okay, we'll finish this game and hop over.
Welcome.
Well, I guess we'll buy the
Fools,
bundle
make
thing
some
too.
room by the hearth, won't ya?
What
Hey
is
man,
in
have a
one's
good day and
way?
Happy New Year's.
Corey, thanks, dude. 6 months again. Wow, 2 straight 6-month subs rolling in. That's cool. What about game mode where you are a basic enemy, gnolls, ogres, kobolds, and you have to level up in a duel setting to become a legendary monster? Sounds cool. I mean, I don't know what all that would look like in the Hearthstone setting, I guess, but more creative ideas than I was able to come up with. I was trying to think about what it could be, and I don't know. Dr. Frank, it's very complicated. More than I'm willing to explain right now. But basically, alerts live on my stream PC only and not on my gaming PC because I have a dual stream setup. So to hear alerts, I just literally have speakers plugged into that other PC and they're just turned on low and I can just hear when you guys drop the alert. It's that simple.
You're
coming with me.
You're coming with me.
You're coming with me.
Well, okay. Oops. Thought that would die, but whatever. It's all good. Yes, taunt. Get him, baby. Big damage. Big time damage. Oh, I use Streamlabs alerts, I guess, Dr. Frank. I don't... Yeah, Streamlabs, yeah. Forget the name of this stuff sometimes. I think you said it yourself a month or so ago. The fact we talk on Reddit and watch makes us super users by definition.
wonder.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, for all we know, there's a million people playing the game on mobile who are over the moon about the battle pass. Because like, yeah, exactly, we're at the very tip top of the engaged player base, right? I'm sure the 1%, maybe the 5%. When you proposed, did you say, I have made room for you by the hearth? No, I said like, oh, hey, here's your ring. We'd already been talking about getting married for like 5 years or something, I don't know. Or just, it was just kind of a default assumed. There was nothing remotely fancy or, you know, just kind of just think we did. That makes sense. 9. This is 6 damage. Sadly, when that dies, it... Oh, no. So it could be 4 damage. Oh, that's a big 50-50, though, man. So 9 and 6 is 15. 17. Not quite setting up lethal yet, sadly. I don't really want to kill this hound. Worried about it getting buffed again, but... Yeah. Whatever. How much does it really get buffed for, right? Versus how much heat I have on board. I'm not going to give up 8 to save 3, right? That's a net 5 loss. It would take 2.5 turns to make up this trade in damage, right? So... That's hilarious. I proposed by telling my wife, oh, hey, I got you something in that bag over there. Yeah. We're just not like super romantic. And I got her Chinese food in the ring. Close. So we went to the Thai restaurant. We had our first date at. But I didn't like do the one knee thing. I just like handed her a box and said, hey, here's your thing. She was not feeling. Didn't want me to. She'd been embarrassed if we had done like a thing. What's your real first name? Reginald Poughkeepsie III.
Well played.
Reginald Alexander Poughkeepsie III. Alrighty. Boom. Poughkeepsie's my surname. What happened to the first two Reginalds? I killed them and took their name, obviously. Like, come on. Clearly. Alright. Well, I don't care about this. I'm gonna buy the bundle. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the, wait, where's the... Oh, I gotta restart, don't I? Probably need to restart. Reginald Poughkeepsie. Reginald Alexander Poughkeepsie III. I actually like the reward track. I do too now. I think it's fine now.
Welcome back.
I mean, let me clarify. It's better than it used to be now. Still wish it were more, but it's definitely better than it used to be. Okay, I gotta show you what I'm buying here. Just hold up a sec. We're buying the Second War Uther bundle. Yeah, I do like the portrait a little better with the effects, I guess. It's still, I'm not in love with his face. I don't know what it is exactly, but he's just, young Uther's just not as cool to me. So, same story as all the other bundles for the Book of Heroes. 5 Paladin packs, which actually look really cool. The aesthetic on those is nice. And then the Second War Uther hero portrait. So let me buy this real quick. Hiding so it doesn't show any personal information. Oh, password. Oh, God. Got it. Nailed it. First try. All right, so purchase complete. Second War Uther. Why does he have a book on his head? What? He doesn't. That's a hammer. That's his hammer. What do you mean? Is Book of Heroes out? It is, yeah. We're going to do it right now. Okay, so let's open these packs. Make sure I don't open my Dark Moon packs accidentally. I don't think we've yet to get a legendary in one of these Book of Heroes packs. Okay, here's 3 of our 5 cards are rotating, sadly. I guess you could probably wait to open these until after rotation. I don't know how that works exactly. This is a much better pack. None of these are rotating. Okay. Two blues. 2 non-rotating cards it look like. 2 blues again. Whoa, what a weirdly symmetrical pack. That's rare. 2 Brazen Zealots, 2 Emperor Watchers, and a Bronze Explorer, huh? Okay. Ooh, beautiful card back. No legendaries again. Man, we've yet to open a legendary in, like, is this the 4th one now? Rexar, Jaina, Garrosh, Uther? Yeah, no legendaries yet. I don't think. That I remember anyway. Okay, so that was same as always. I'm whelmed. Book of Heroes, Uther. Let me turn up game audio a little bit for this one. It's always nice to hear the voice lines a little more. A peerless champion of faith, Uther dedicated all he had to protecting the innocent.
The holy light has always been a part of my life, illuminating everything in its radiance.
Oh, I love his voice.
With this blessing, I have been able to endure even the darkest of moments. Let me show you. As a lad, I was a cleric in the Church of the Holy Light, but my mentor already had plans for me.
Tired Recruit. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to himself. Death Threat will go dormant. So 1 mana, 2/1. That's kind of a cool card. Only new card, it looks like. Alonz's Fail. Restore 1 health to a friendly minion and your hero. Okay. It's kind of a cool hero power. Probably worse than Priest, really, though. Just less flexibility.
Uther versus Foul.
Uther,
Can you refer to me as the
I
rap
must
god?
test
Yes.
your dedication to the light.
And Uther.
Yes, Archbishop.
Yeah, I doubt we need a Shadow Word Death early, but I'll keep the Priest of the Feast. Kind of gonna just smork as much as I can. What's our hero powers? Oh, we have Priest hero power. Oh my god. Crazy. Feels weird, doesn't it? Feels kind of wrong.
Ready for action!
Yeah, you're right. I didn't get an epic in the,
You have practiced for many years. Few
In the
others
bundle.
have been so diligent.
How else would I improve?
I got you, friend.
I got you, man. This card would be pretty OP, right? It's too good, isn't it?
You seem worried, Archbishop.
Stormwind has fallen to the Orc Horde. It grieves me to see such times.
Would be an OP priest card. After you play a minion, deal 1 damage to
The
all
Alliance
enemy
needs
minions.
more
Oh,
than our
that's a cool
faith.
card.
We must bolster our strength, or it will not survive.
This is mostly what I enjoy about these, by the way, is just seeing all the cards.
Right away.
Whoops. Do you think this card could be legendary even? Yeah. Am I out of my mind on this one, or does this artwork just look like a WoW screenshot that's been photoshopped? Like it kind of looks like it's just been painted over a WoW model or something. I don't know. It's probably not, but kind of feels that way. Actually, no, this is still better. It definitely doesn't look
For the king!
like a hand-drawn, nice piece of art like we normally see, I don't think. Actually, this sheet is just fine, too.
You were chosen by the light.
Don't go full Norshire, Regis.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Looks so
The
bad.
light
Well,
is
okay.
our strength.
You said it, not me. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's my favorite piece of art in the game. I'll put it that way. I certainly agree with you there. Really lame
For the
turns
king!
here.
For honor!
Right away.
For the
Wish
king!
every game on ladder were this easy,
Light
man.
grant me wisdom.
Imagine, guys. Great order, by the way, dude. great order, bud. You did it. I don't see any lethals, right? Could just do this for next turn, but
Magnificent lad.
this art looks like fun art of Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Isn't that like a 20-year-old game? I don't know when that one came out. 4 exactly, but
To withstand this war, the church needs a new order of protectors, the Paladins. You shall be the first of them. I dub thee a Knight of the Silver Hand.
dude, my hands are indeed silver.
This is an honor beyond words. I will make you proud.
Cool. Fight number 1 down. I don't like the face in the new hero portrait. I was saying the same
I
thing.
grew in strength and piety. When the Horde came to Lordaeron's capital, I was ready to
I mean, it's just
defend it.
subjective, but
I loved my home and my people. I could not bear to see them
Ooh, man,
besieged
that got crazy.
while I yet drew breath.
that got crazy. Tyrion. Is that Tyrion art different, or am I nuts? Wait a minute. Why does that feel wrong? Oh, it is. He has brown hair instead of gray hair. Oh, he's younger. It's the same. He's just younger. Oh my God. Look, look. Normal one has gray hair. See here? Oh, it's not a great. Pinterest is not the best, but you get it. That's cool. I like that. Any other new cards? Oh, King Tyrannus is in here. Battle guy, give a minion in your hand +5/+5. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Paragon Alliance always had such neat art, but we never really saw it played much. Unbroken Faith. Oh, that's just Hand of a Doll. Okay. Forgot to look at the hero. Whoops. They released a Paladin book? Yeah, we're doing it right now. Yeah. 100%.
Uther versus Orgrim.
Orgrim Doomhammer.
Be gone, fiend!
The war will not be over until this city falls.
Okay. Unbroken Faith is a good curve. I like when they reskin cards. Frankly. It's cool. I wish, oh man. I wish we had alternate art cards we could... Instead of just golden cards, I wish we could get alternate skins of cards. That'd be cool. As long as it's monetized well. Walls of Lordaeron, Death Rattle 10 damage to your hero. Okay.
Who are we hitting today?
Arthas' dad.
The other paladins fight alongside you. The alliance will hold its own.
Oh yeah.
It truly will, Terralion.
Oh yeah, it will. Oh, I didn't even leave this here about this whole time. Oh, it's just Doomhammer. We've seen this before. Alternate skins like the coin? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Imagine if you had like alternate art Tyrion or something, you know? Like there's some really sick Tyrion artwork. I was thinking about it because when we just searched for Tyrion, I saw some of the cool other artwork Tyrion has had, right? Like this sick art from Tyrion. Like imagine if your Tyrion looked like that instead of the normal Tyrion, right? That'd be sick. I think anyway. Like, oh, I'm an idiot. Those can't attack apparently. well, we'll just pretend. Okay. Great buff, Reach.
You only delay your fate.
Yeah, we did delay our fate. Yes. Okay.
To me of fate, you green-skinned brute.
We did delay it. Oh my God, you got executed anyway. Great. Just perfect. Exactly what I hoped for. I'm dying, man.
Squire,
Attend me. Ready, sir.
We're dead, guys. We're just dead. Don't worry, I literally just did the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the can attack. I just forgot. Not like it matters much. There's no opponent to shame me. Only 379 viewers, right?
just to battle.
If you insist.
It always bothered me a little bit how I feel like these guys' art doesn't really match much. Like, I don't know why. This one seems more painted. The other one seems a little bit more cartoony. Oh my God, who is this? Oh, this is just a reskinned, whatever that card's name is. That dragon dude whose name I don't know. Oh, and this Terralion's only 6 mana. Oh, that's a cool balance change. I like that.
Rise to the challenge.
Anybody remember the name of that card? Dragon synergy card guy? Wormguard?
We are pressing them back.
Maybe?
I'll return them to the blasted portal they came from.
What's this? My reinforcements are missing.
Gul'dan has betrayed you.
Dan has taken them. I knew he would betray me.
Could it be? The Horde forces have split.
Thanks, Gul'dan. Bro, dude. What a bro. We didn't really need this, but, what a spell, by the way.
To battle.
What a great spell.
The day is ours. The Horde has retreated into the hills.
Oh, yeah.
You fought well, Paladin.
Thank you, my liege.
Oh, that was weird. I've never noticed that before. The font, was it different for...
We tracked the horde to their hiding
It
place.
used the
at
Bellway
Black
font
Rock
instead of
Spire.
the
They'd built a
like
fortress
regular
into
sans
the
serif
mountain,
font. That was weird.
making it almost impossible to breach. Summoning our courage, we went to meet them head on.
Did you guys remember the name of that card? Was it just Wormguard? That was a reskinned Wormguard, right? I think it was just called Wormguard, wasn't it? Yeah, Wormguard. Nailed it. All right, so we got a Radiant Light spawn. Oh, so this is just, whatever, the Libram discount guy. Not exactly a reskin, though, because he is an elemental. Oh, Libram of Justice got a new art. That's cool. Libram of Wisdom got new art. Lord of Unattended is a reskinned reskin as well, because there's no Drain Eyes yet in this part of the lore. So we can't have the Drain Eyes from those two. Oh, what's Libram of Compassion? Choose a friendly minion. Restore health equal to its attack to a random friendly minion. Oh, weird. Okay. Libram of Hope is fine. Seraphine, give a friendly minion +3 attack. Okay.
Uther versus Vera!
Matland.
You have no advantage here, human.
Righteousness is the only advantage I need.
Okay. You want a normal adventure like Tombs of Terror? I wouldn't. I guess I wouldn't default to calling those the normal ones, but I do prefer Tombs of Terror style, dungeon run style stuff. I agree there, 100%. I mean, I guess you could try that like duels, but you know, if you don't like PvP, of course, you're not gonna have fun there. But double silver hand recruits.
The tides have turned. Without the rest of your forces, you are hopeless.
Gul'dan's
Could try
treachery
this.
is not your concern.
Probably better later. We'll have higher health things later. I love this Sarfang artwork. It's great.
Back to work.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll do dungeon runs with duels in the pool either. I doubt it as well. I think you're probably right. I don't think we'll see them anymore. I would actually call this style the normal adventure though, because it came first.
Foolish.
Not that it matters.
Pity
It's just
you.
a semantic argument.
And I pity a monster who can never know the light's grace.
Okay. A lot of chat.
For the light!
Could have healed this.
My blade be thirsty. I am war itself.
That.
Who are we hitting today?
For the light!
These feel low effort? Yeah, I feel that. I think that's fair. I mean, there's still time put into it, obviously, like designing the fights and
I'll
stuff,
give you
and
one
balancing the hero powers, but
You fight with
they certainly
honor,
feel lower effort
with
than
conviction.
I suppose you're not used to that.
the dungeon runs and stuff. Silverhand boys everywhere. What's this guy? Blackrock Raider, your weapon has +2 attack. Terrifying Roar, that's just a sap. That's cool. Is this is not a real card, is it? This is not reskinned. This is new basically, right? Toxin Blade with +1. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, you're right. 1 extra attack. It's a 4/3 instead of a 3/2. Yeah. Let's wait 1 turn, right? I hope Tyrallion gets like more playable. I really like the character. I like to look at his card a lot. Just looks very iconically paladin, you know.
Glory
3,
crop clan.
6. This is another 6. That's 12. I really want off lethal here, guys.
For Lordaeron! The battle! The time is now!
Still gonna go face, of course.
Feed it.
Strong man. Get out of here. Interesting. Good try.
Again, we must retreat. But our day will come. Mark my words.
Run and hide if you like. The Alliance always finds you.
God, Sourfang's such a cool character. What would change about Tyrallion to make it playable? 6 mana. 6 mana here.
Even as we
that would make a big
gains
difference.
against
Probably
the
too good though.
enemy and captured their leader Doomhammer, we knew not how the war would end. When the remaining horde rallied around the Dark Portal, it was clear that we had to destroy
Why is Khadgar
it.
25 mana right now? What's happening? Khadgar 25 mana. Spell damage +2 costs 1 less for each minion you've summoned, and he's a 7/5. That's cool. Tyrion's still young. We got Holy Wrath with that art is awesome. I love that art. Still the same effect. Timeout. It's got a cool version of me on there with a nice beard. Fight Trainer we saw. The Vert Forces, choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. That's functionally a new card, right? Huh. That's not... Is there a rogue card that does exactly that, or is it different? Like, Tog Scheme does obviously way more than that. Bad Gang Up and bad Tog Scheme. Bad Seance, too. Yeah. Still cool art, though. Baleful. Baleful with no body, so bad Baleful. Yeah, just bad in every case. Grip Retreat, give a friendly minion, or destroy a friendly minion, give your minions +1/+1. Okay. 100 health is a lot.
Uther versus
Okay.
the Dark
100 damage is a lot to deal with this deck.
Unleash everything you have at the portal, but don't let the Horde reinforcements outnumber you.
Understood.
Understood. Let's go a little higher pressure here. Oh, whoa, did you see Tyrion's not Tyrion? He equips a 1/5 Sword of Justice. He doesn't have Ashbringer. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Do we not have a hero power? Oh, if you control a minion, deal 10 damage. Oh, that explains. Bombard the portal.
Why do you go?
So we need like 10 turns, basically.
There's another world on the other side of that thing. Can you imagine it?
Wouldn't want to.
Tyrallion, you're gonna see it, I think, bro. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. So this is basically a stall deck while you just chip them down. This is cool. I like the model of this fight a lot. This is fun. Just stay alive. It's kind of like a survival type thing. Like just hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. They're dead.
Enough mana.
Let the pain speak to me.
Not a ton of stall at the moment. I mean, a little bit of healing, but there's already a lot of stuff on board. Khadgar, what are we gonna use with? I don't. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. There is a Shirvala combo in here. Oh my god, yes, that's why you have that thing. Oh, that's cool.
As soon as the portal is vulnerable, Khadgar
Oh,
can
that's
destroy
sick.
it.
I'll make sure he gets a shot.
I'll make sure he gets a shot. That's really, really cool.
Handle it.
Okay. Man, we are like dying already. Kind of spooky.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Is the boss gonna go face?
Ready.
Oh, I'm dead! No! No! Oh wait. Oh no, my god, they even ordered right. Wow. Wow. Dead. I love that there's a Shirvala combo. That's fun. Yes, Wrigley's. I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy, dude. I love it.
Versus the dark.
The Dark Portal. He sounded funny
Unleash
saying that.
everything you have at the portal, but don't let the Horde reinforcements outnumber you.
Okay,
Understood.
Tyrallion. This fight doesn't seem that easy, by the way. I think that Tyrion's nuts. So much worse. God, this
I don't
deck
have
seems
enough
so
mana.
bad. Air raid's good. I wonder if this like
Why do you call?
shouldn't have been blocked. I mean, we'll see. This may be easier than we realize.
There's another
Just-
world on the other side of that thing.
maybe got a bad
Can you
run that time.
imagine it?
Wouldn't want to. I can't do that.
Is this like this is like the exact same start they had last time, isn't it? It feels like it.
Handle
My
it.
hand is a little different, so I know it's not. Oh, okay, no, I think that order is different, right? That feels a little distinct. Air raid's good. All right, let's keep the awkwardness here.
Reversal for duty.
I feel like I really need a concentration for this.
A little agony goes a long way.
Air raids only go so far.
As soon as the portal is vulnerable, Khadgar can destroy it.
I'll make sure he gets a shot.
This is play a minion, not summon a minion. Oh, I thought I was clearing those.
Stop copying me!
Whoops.
Stop copying me!
Whoopsie. How on earth are you supposed to clear the board? I feel like I can't.
Squire, attend me.
Ready,
I
sir.
can't keep up. Yeah, Uther's out. Yeah. Hey, Amjepu, thanks, dude. It's really nice. Oh my god, man. This game has no chill right now.
If you insist.
If you insist. I can't. I can't risk it, right? There's too much on board. Is there an equality in this list? I need to check because we're getting murdered at the moment. I mean, not an equality, and consecration in this list. What is Prismatic Lens doing? Oh my god, Bloodclaw Dragon. Charge. Whenever this attacks,
Careful. The portal summons are becoming
give
more
a
powerful.
random friendly minion +1/+1. That's insane.
Rise to the challenge. The time is now.
I'm basically dead next turn, by the way. Oh, they just missed lethal. Okay. Wow. That was just a 1 out of 4 to get lethal. Why is this fight dramatically harder than any other fight? Maybe I just haven't hit a consecration yet? Yeah, there's 2 consecrations. Hammer of Wraths would be nice. I haven't seen those. Okay, this is a... Yeah, total BM, yeah. He absolutely BM'd. He discarded lethal, and then he took an unnecessary 1 out of 4 for lethal as well.
Unleash everything you have at the portal.
Crazy.
Don't let the Horde reinforcements outnumber you.
Understood.
Finally drew a consecration with prismatic lens. The rest of the deck is garbage. Yeah, that's... Try and control the bra. Tried for years, man. Wags the tail. Just, what do you think we've been doing? If you notice me like going face a lot or something, or I'd love to see what cards you think I should be playing other than the ones I've played as a control the board, brah. There's no. Man, what a revolutionary strategy. Never heard of that in my life. Just control the board, brah.
Job done.
Just win, yeah, that's a good strategy too.
Why do you go?
I would give anything for
There's
a consecration.
another world on the other side of that thing. Can you imagine it?
Wouldn't want to.
This is the hardest fight we've done so far, I think. Just because half the time your deck lacks a lot of choice. This was good, I think. This is much better than the 4-3 coming down, just because we actually trade well into this. Okay, this is the worst start he's had by a mile. Far and away the worst start the opponent's had. And we got the consecration finally. Okay, this should be the run.
Speak to me.
We're lined up really well here.
A little agony goes a long way.
As soon as the portal is vulnerable, Khadgar can destroy it.
I'll make sure he gets
I'll
a
make
shot.
sure he gets a shot.
Bring the pain.
This feels early. I think we have time to do this, right? Ooh, another consecration. And it's cheap. This is definitely the run. It's actually crazy how much smoother this is going than previous runs, right? Kinda nuts. Sad actually that this is so expensive. Is this worth the timeout already? I wish I had a minion to play that I could also button with. Let's see, that's 8, 11. We'll be all right. Let's just go one.
Squire, attend me.
This train's well on the board at least. A little bit of green here. But
Agony goes a long
they're out of cards now,
way.
so it'll be okay. Quality concentration button. Almost don't need the equality, but. Alrighty. Maim. Good to rally and target.
Be careful. The portal summons are becoming more powerful.
Unbelievable what a single like this the difference in one game to the next. It's just crazy. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm totally okay with that.
Battle! The time is now!
Cool. This game was just stupidly easy this time. Just draw order made an enormous difference.
Khadgar, now!
Oh. Okay. What was that? Why? I guess just to fulfill the story, but that was a little awkward, right?
Thank the light. It's gone. At last, we are finally safe.
All right. Khadgar coming in with that clutch 1 damage, dude.
Over the years, King Tyrannus entrusted the tutelage of his son, Prince Arthur,
Uh-oh.
to me.
Ramp it up.
I was not as young as I used to be, but helping that boy grow into a fine young man kept me going, same as ever. When the orcs started causing trouble again, we were quick to answer.
Good game, brah. Yeah, I was able to control the bra that time. Let's see. Blackrock Blade Master. Deal 3 damage to the highest attack enemy minion and 1 damage to the rest. Okay, that's a super strong hero power. We got Crystal Lion, Quartermaster. Oh, Arthas in the deck. Inspire, gain +2 attack. Death Rattle, go dormant for 3 turns. Okay, that's cool. Unbroken Faith we saw. We saw these. Libram of Holiness we haven't seen. That guy looks cool. Give a minion +3 health and restore 3 health to your hero. Oh wait, isn't that a real card? No, it's like Bark Skin for Druid, but it's not. It's not exactly the same.
Uther versus
Isn't
the
it called Bark Skin?
Blackrock Blade Master.
Surrender the villagers, Blade Master!
I have other uses for them.
Yeah.
Not on my watch!
Oh yeah, we're keeping Arthas, baby. Would this card be playable? I don't know. I don't think so, really, right? Like, I think the Dormant's still too slow. Oh, equip Lightbringer. Equip a 3/4 hammer that grants taunt and divine shield to a friendly minion after attacking. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Does it keep its stats on Dormant? Good question. Maybe it might be worth it in that case, but I still don't feel like it's that strong.
Let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Okay, Arthas, calm down, dude.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the orcs.
Oh man, this is the worst hand right now.
Back to your homes.
The worst.
Race the storm!
I don't know. Even then, like, it's still only going to be a 5/6, a 7/6. It still doesn't scale that fast. I don't think this would be that. I don't think this would be played in standard. It's just so slow. Maybe if you had crazy death rattle synergies, but the death rattle's like dormant. You don't even want to death rattle this really. I just don't see how it would be played. This is a sick combo, though. Oh my god. Did we just this weapon, dude?
My blade seeks vengeance!
Oh man, the Ravenous Drake looks cool. What do we want to do here? Just give this Divine Shield again, but it's awkward because Consecration's like okay, it's not that good. I don't trade here, do I? Just I don't know though. I'm taking a lot of damage, so maybe I trade. Sap? Oh, that's a shocker. Okay. God, I'm taking a ton of damage. Oh my god, I probably should have killed it. I thought we'd be safer than we are. Oh god. I gotta kill it this turn for sure.
You're a good lad. Just a bit hot-headed.
Just a bit hot-headed.
Think before you act.
If I'm already good, why do I have to think?
Because I said so.
Let me light the way.
Can buff this next turn to give it lifesteal to heal up a bit because I'm almost dead. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh my god, I'm dead again. Oh my god! Ah! These fights are harder this time.
Strengthens our master's return.
I had a terrible opening hand, though, I think. We didn't play a card till turn 4. Or even, maybe turn 5, I think. Really gotta have the, really gotta have the early game cards, I feel like.
Uther versus.
I love this look at Blade Master, by the way. This is a really cool artwork on this Blade Master.
Surrender the villagers, Blade Master.
Is this art from something else, like a dungeon run or something? Because it feels like new art.
On my watch.
Instead of a lot of these feel like old art, I feel like. Alright, we need cheaper stuff to do proactively. We didn't do anything until turn 4.
Job's done.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Uther kind of sucks as a mentor, like, because I said so. He didn't give any rational explanation at all. Just said, "Yep, I told you so, bro."
Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we do.
I told you
If we
so.
allow our passions to turn
That's
to
why.
bloodlust, then we will become as
Bad
vile
dad
as the
Uther.
orcs.
Uther's not his dad, but you get it. Bad dad Uther. It's crazy that how does this work? 3 years highest and then 1 to the rest. Arthas, let's go.
Slay the orcs. Slay them all. Justice has.
I think it's weird that the pop-up dudes, like when Arthas is popping up, his font is different than this. It's actually also true here. The font, when you select it, is a serif font called Belway. And when you do it, it's a sans serif font. It's just like I think it's like a Franklin Gothic medium or something. But anyway, I always thought that was strange. This is very familiar to our previous game here.
Will be
Oh my god, sap, dude! Stop! Sick of these saps, man. Air raids are just useless because this murders whatever thing I play here. I have to save them for the quartermaster, basically.
For justice.
Blade Tempest.
You're a good lad. Just a bit hot-headed.
Just a bit hot-headed.
Think before you act.
If I'm already good, why do I have to think?
Because I said so.
Oh, I should have just gave this the Divine Shield, huh? It's fine if he dies. It's like kind of debatable, but. Whoa. Okay. Inner Rage. Okay. Hey, Libram discounts. That's new. How fun.
For justice.
Let me light the way.
Prince Arthas is coming back. They're brothers, look. They're one and the same.
For justice.
For justice.
Back to your homes.
All right. Is this just random on these two? I guess that gets hit. Probably. Oh, this has 3 attacks. So nope, it's not random. Whoopsie. All right, we good. 5, 3. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh my God, we're not good. Sap again. This guy, I tell you what, dude. I tell you what, dude. This guy.
For justice.
We did it, team. We did it. This is like, we've lost like 4 times today though so far. Much more than previous runs, I feel like. Last run there was that one tough fight. We took like 3 tries on.
Evil will be purged.
Evil will be purged.
We've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. Those orcs were trying to summon demons.
Have faith. We defeated their demons a long time ago.
Well.
There's nothing left of them.
Well. I don't think you're done with demons forever, Uther. Don't worry, Q-Block's coming back.
I was right. The orcs weren't a threat to us. Something far worse was rising. It began when Jaina Proudmoore warned me that Arthur's was under attack in the village of Hearthglen. I rushed to help him.
What else could I do? Jaina's in here. What's Jaina do? Summon a 3/6 water elemental off spell burst, and Death Rattle shuffle it into your deck. Oh, cool. Okay. Arthas is the same. Subdue's in there. Okay. At the end of your turn, transform a non-legendary enemy minion into a 1/1 skeleton and take control of it. Oh. That actually sounds kind of hard. Stoneheart, I can check. I don't know if I know it though. I didn't set it up. Oh, we did do it. Oh, I don't know. We did it 4 more times.
For Lordaeron! For the king!
I don't know.
Uther, your timing couldn't have been better.
Dr. Frank, you never
celebrate yet, son.
redeemed the last thing.
This battle is far from over.
I don't know the answer. If we don't know the answer, we can just cancel it. It's fine. I don't know if we can trust chat completely there. Okay, let's try this. I'm worried about this hero power. I don't have a lot of cheap minions, right? So he's gonna steal like most of my minions, I feel like. Transform a non-legendary enemy minion into a 1/1 skeleton. I mean, I do have legendaries, I guess, and that's cool. Like, this is just gonna get taken if I play it. I still want to play it, though, don't I? I just don't want to buff it.
Mal'Ganis is watching.
Oh, cool. The skeleton. There it is. I see it.
For justice.
Consecration, so let's go face, right? We have guaranteed damage output over the course of the game here.
And it's cold.
Now we might attack to protect
What are
the
these abominations?
Divine Shield, huh?
The Scourge. They started this plague by infecting the villagers' grave. And
See,
all
this is a
perished.
non-legendary. Like, I don't know if I can play this.
We knew people were getting sick,
Ice
but not the
Blade.
cause.
That- Oh my god, this is like a, what's that weapon called? I can't think of the name of it. The bloody one. But much bigger with the deal 2 to all. That's cool.
For justice.
Will be
What's it called? Blood Razor, thank you.
All submit sooner or later.
Glad we got some token stuff. I didn't know this was coming yet. That's cool. That's a real relief.
I'm bad to the bone.
That's not a relief. Everything's dead. That's not a relief. Everything's dead. I take that back. Oh my god. Wicked Skeleton's gonna beat me. Oh no. I'm gonna die to Wicked Skeleton. This is unacceptable.
For justice.
This is totally unacceptable.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god.
One by
I summoned all my tokens to deny his hero power, but they just died anyway, so I don't know why. I don't know what good it does. Spectral Smith, Battle Cry, destroy your opponent's weapon. That art looks sick
things
too.
together as long as you did.
Look,
Look.
I did the best I could, Uther.
Look.
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we face here is only the beginning.
I guess I still kill this, don't I? Just to make sure. No, I don't need to. Well, it's 4 attacks, so yes, I guess I do. Do I want the water elemental to have taunt potentially? I think I do because it's much better against the 7/7. But there's also this, right? Like I also want to kill this because of the divine shield pop. Let's see what gets hit, and then I'll go from there. This is actually at 5 anyway, right? So
For justice.
I can't see what gets hit. That doesn't make any sense. I have to attack first. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the high roll.
Over my undead
Skeleman. This is literally, I'm running all the bad card stack, and it's awesome. That's freaking cool.
Justice has come.
Arthas is back. Cool, cool. Got a decent quartermaster here, arguably.
For justice.
I'm ready.
I think that was the worst result, unfortunately. One of these two gets grabbed by that, right? So playing both is fine. One's gone. Local streamer first to lose to Wicked Skeleton. Oh my god. Oh no, dude, don't do it. We need to make a Wicked Skeleton token Demon Hunter deck. I think that'd be kind of cool.
For justice.
Not. I don't know if it will go with this one now that it has Divine Shield. That may work that way. That's pretty cool. So.
Who are we hitting today?
Playing a lot of minions here is pretty nice, right? Decreases the odds something good gets hit. There we go. Nice. Death and Decay. Uh-oh. That's spooky. Abomination. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We don't have lethal. Oh, no, we do have lethal. Hold up. We do have lethal. We can just Consecration attack. Hit the button again. That was kind of a neat fight, actually. That hero power was a little bit tricky.
We should
Gotta think about
at
it.
their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself.
Just watch out, dude. He might make somebody immune.
Easy, lad. Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat him all by yourself.
Welcome.
I'm going.
Boys, make
With
some room by the
or
hearth,
without
won't
you.
ya?
Arthur's chill, dude. Got heart, man. Thanks to the tier 1 sub.
Despite my misgivings, I followed the boy to Stratholme. The journey was a perilous one, with roads overrun by scourge.
Silverhand Crusader. What's
My
that?
belief
Oh, probably
in
Light Force
Arthas,
Crusader.
in his goodness, was too strong to push aside. I had to find him.
Yeah. You got a Light Forge deck here, Silverhands. This is literally just pure Paladin. Oh my god. It's just pure paladin. Okay. Godhard, thanks again, dude. Tier 1s are so cool, man. So rare and so awesome. Much appreciate them.
Uther versus Mal'Ganis.
Arthas abandoned you. Leave.
Oh, I love the
him.
voice line. That sounds cool. Voice.
Never! I won't let you harm him!
What's his hero power? Forgot to check Mal'Ganis too. Whoops. Hand of It All might be worth a keep, but without minions, I don't know. I don't even know if I have guaranteed minions here. Man, the 4-drop classics of Paladin. What does this do? Deal 4 damage to an enemy minion. Any excess damages both neighbors.
Even
Oh!
if you survive the road
So it's
to
combustion.
Home, your words will never reach.
At the end of your turn, give your left and right most minions +3/+3. That's cool.
You do not know his heart. I do.
That's cool. Slow start, thankfully, for Mal'Ganis here. Like to see that. Kings looks awesome.
The boy is already lost.
I don't know why, but that voice line sounded funnier. That was like really slow. And the boy is already lost. Something like Eeyore or something from Winnie the Pooh. That's cool. I don't know how hard I should go for like tempo here. I don't know if there's like a lot of removal, if it's wide board, if it's single target. Who knows? Oh, that's really slow. Man, these silences, dude. I guess it's not really ever slow if he's got this hero power, right? Let's wait on the equality. I think we can be much, much greedier. Sadly, I can't target that, so kind of just chilling this turn.
Reporting for the light. The battle. The battle.
Okay.
Choke on your pride.
Flesh Giant. That we can subdue if we want to just chill. Silver Zealot's cool. I don't know, if he doesn't have AoE, I can just sort of ignore these, but I don't want to risk it too much, right?
The battle. The battle. The battle. For justice.
Alright. Dark Skies, okay. Not much of a Dark Skies, though, really. I didn't get a good look at that artwork on that card. She's pretty cool. Silver Hand Zealot. I like it. Why is my hand so bad right now? It's like really, really bad.
I found a new source of power.
Okay, that might be our clear finally. That's pretty gross. Sadly, the 5/5 in the back half there, I don't handle that well.
I am only more deadly.
For the light.
Maybe I just kill it, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna reload with Silverhand Crusader next turn. We're not looking to set up a lethal yet anyway, so let's just kill it. This has the Libram on it, right? Yeah.
For justice.
Okay, I hope this is enough, man. I feel like I'm really low health, and oh wow, Twisting Nether on a single minion. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm happy about that. That looked awfully nice. Yeah, sure. It's fine. Can work with this. At least it's stuff to do. Heal seems nice. I've yet to play my hero power, by the way. Not so great.
I can't do that.
Actually, let's just do this. Higher attack pressure here. Varanasi. Sure. Seems like a solid Libram of Justice. Could also just like Divine Shield these and trade through. I don't want to use the Consecration yet, but I could use the Libram here. It seems pretty good. I like this pretty well. Gonna not go to all in case there's another Twisting Nether. Save some reload minions, right? Bum, 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 ba-da. Okay. Seems to be going well.
I will split your soul apart.
Did I miss a hero power earlier? I did kind of forget about it. I wasn't paying attention if I missed one though or not. Sathvar, dude, you are not enough.
We're too late, Uther. These people have all been infected. The city must be purged.
No, Arthas, don't do it.
How can you even consider that? I cannot obey
Don't
that
do it,
command.
Arthas. No.
Then I must consider this an act of treason. Get out of my sight!
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
No, Arthas, don't do it.
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
The Jaina we all want there. The Jaina hero portrait we all want. We can't get. Oh, that's sick.
From that day forward, a darkness came over Arthas that could not be lifted. He turned against his own father, King Tyrannus. At that moment, I realized my worst enemy was the small lad I had raised to follow the light. But still, my faith held.
What is Royal Urn? Can't attack. Surgery for 5 health. Oh, so it's like it's got a horde logo on it, right? That's the horde emblem on there, isn't it? That's weird. It's what's its name from Priest, but with the higher health restore. Was that a horde icon on that thing? Lightwell, thank you. God, can't remember card names ever.
versus Arthas.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. I'll make sure you die quickly.
Man, Arthas, not cool, dude. Not cool, dude. This Radiant Light Spawn's really funny looking to me. It just looks like he's got kind of I don't know, he's just kind of like, hey guys, I'm Radiant Light Spawn. He's just like sort of hunched up. I like it. Real stressed out, like. Turns to hold out. Forget about it. Yeah. There you go. Whoa! Okay, this hero power is suddenly making a lot of sense.
Frostmourne hungers.
Arthas is super hard, just live. Yeah. Cheese elemental.
I would have done
I see
anything
it.
for you, given my life even.
I totally see it.
You still might.
Oh, it lets you attack still. That's weird. Not that I care. It's just funny.
Let the pain speak to
Okay.
me.
None can stand between us and our fate.
The Royal Urn with a horde. It seems weird that there's a horde logo on there. There's something about that I don't know. There may be some. That may not be an accident. I don't know. Feels weird though. To me, at least.
Let me light the
Do I
way.
go here or here? Probably still go here, don't I? That's a lot more attack value removed. Shatter elemental. Oh, I like that a lot. That's funny. The good old cheddar elemental. Oh, I kind of regret this turn now, actually. I sort of wish I'd buffed that to keep it alive better. Is this end of turn or start of turn? No, start of turn. I don't like that turn. I just left both these out to die to trades pretty poorly. Or did they always go face maybe? No, they trade. Oh, this one, okay. Sure.
What could have changed you so?
Perhaps you're a bad teacher.
Rude, man. Chill, Arthas. I feel like we're setting a pretty good pace, though. I mean, oh, never mind. Scratch that. Uh-oh. I think it's funny that banner's attached when he attacks. That's cool. My urn is dead. Just like that. Do-do-do.
Let me light the way.
I don't like that I didn't hit button. It seems wrong.
None.
Oh god, it's really wrong. I just didn't have any idea how wrong. Wow. Wow. Consecration, anybody? Oh my god, I may lose now. Holy crap. No, maybe not. Okay, that's a lifesaver, right? Okay, so I can play these and button. Yeah, okay.
I do love a good study session.
Okay. Dude, Black Knight was brutal. At the start of your turn, destroy a random enemy minion. And this one. Oh my god. Oh, good god, I'm at 5. Oh no, dude. That Black Knight just completely brutalized me. That's... Oh, thank god he missed out on his frost one there. That helped. That really helped. I have 1 health, guys. Can I... Am I just dead? I can't attack to heal. I can't clear. I feel super dead here, right? Is there any healing? Just dead. No taunts either. Wow. That Black Knight just absolutely murdered me. We know we can't,
Strange. I thought I would feel something.
Can't invest into a taunt too much. Black Knight tech. Bone Mare also scary. We gotta keep that in mind. What do you get for completing these? Nothing? Do you get a pack? Maybe you get a pack. I don't know. Chat, what do you get? I for a while I thought you got the portrait, and I was like, oh, that's a good deal. But one pack, yeah, a pack.
Very dramatic, Uther.
It has taken us about an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, I definitely wouldn't play it just for the pack. I would play it because you enjoy the experience. I don't think you're gonna feel like it's worth it if you're only there for the pack. If you play for fun, it's fine, you know. It's not the best stuff Hearthstone has, I don't think, but it's... People enjoy it, some people do. I have fun with it, I mean, it's just new and different. My actual most interesting element is like seeing the reskin cards. and like card designs that are in the bosses and stuff. So I enjoy it almost more as a like design sort of insight thing as much as a story experience. I'm of course a little familiar with all the different lore in Hearthstone, so the stories are never super duper compelling to me. But
done anything for you, given my life even.
You
still might. Little foreshadowing there, Arthas. Not cool, dude. Is this actually something we want to consecrate? Just consecrate trade, or just maybe this is a zealot actually. I hate not using the hero power every turn, but I think there are turns where it's better to play it straight, just for curve considerations. Because I just had like nothing else to do that turn. Earn, I guess, was okay, but the math was just weird on all those minions. Okay.
For justice.
I feel like the urn needs to stay alive for sure, so.
Obey
What?
the call.
Kel'Thuzad, dude! That's cool. By cool, I mean horrifying and terrifying. I like being able to attack. I wonder if there's a secret health pool under there we can't see, and if you could actually kill it. I wonder if it's just like hidden.
What could have changed?
Like if they did it the right way, or they just kind of memed on it. You know what I mean?
Teacher.
That is curious indeed. I've got myself intrigued. I'll tell you. Escape heroes are immune. Well, it's letting us deal damage. That's why I'm like wondering. I would expect it to not die if it operated correctly, right? But he keeps missing minions on his Frostmourne, which, hey, I'll take it. Whatever.
Let me light the way.
All right, we're doing good. This at 6. Oh my god, of course. He always has it. Forget your Paragon's of Light, man. You just don't get to play him. Forget it. We're still fine. We're actually way better off than last time, right? Just way better off than last time.
I do love
Okay. Blizzard's no problem. Well, Blizzard's a little bit of a problem. Well, Blizzard sucks.
Speak to me.
I can't do
I
that.
can't do that.
For justice.
3 turns to hold out. Old mare. One face, no doubt. Really need that, right? So let's just play this one more straight up. We're kind of in the stall phase of the fight right now.
Another soul to consume.
Spirits,
Doing our
I
thing.
will guide Spirits, you. I will guide
Oh, okay.
you.
A lot of those, but they don't really matter, so. Just don't have to play anything here.
For justice.
Or I can just play a lot of nonsense here. Wait, oh, come on, sniped! Arthas, no! How you gonna snipe me, dude? Not chill, Arthas, not chill.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you.
We may never know. I intend to live forever.
Okay. Uther's dead, man. Hey guys, that hero you've been playing forever? Since the start of Hearthstone that you love, and did you know he's been dead for years? Spoiler alert, he's been dead for a long time.
You may think this was a defeat,
But he's
when
kind of back, I
closed
guess.
my
I don't know.
eyes, there was only light. I remembered everything I fought for, everyone I had loved and pledged loyalty to. And I knew I had lived up to my charge, to fight in the name of faith. I was blessed to do so.
Oh, that was a sweet ending, Uther. All right, let's check our final pack here, see if it's any different. Oh, where are our packs? Oh my god, where are packs? I'm stupid. God, where do packs live? Legendary, 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 legendary. Okay, we got an epic finally, at least. That's something. Lightforged Crusader. What? How fitting. All right, Book of Heroes Uther is in the book. So let me take a BRB, guys. I gotta take a quick pee break. We'll be back. We'll play a little bit more standard here. So give me 30 seconds. All right, and we're back. So we're going to let's play a little bit of this. So we're gonna play about 30 minutes more Hearthstone, guys, and then we're gonna hop into a sponsored stream for a roguelite deck builder game.
Magni versus Illidan.
I need to turn my audio back down. It's called Neoverse, which I was actually really pleasantly surprised by it. I was a little bit worried about the aesthetic. It's got sort of a waifu anime aesthetic, and I was like, oh man, I don't know. But the gameplay, I actually liked a lot, so that's why we're doing a sponsorship. I think if you love anime aesthetics, you'll be like over the moon, and if you don't, you'll still have a lot to enjoy about the gameplay, I think. And it's really not too it's little in your face, but not too much once you get into the game. Okay, it's a good hand. Played 9 hours straight in Neoverse the other day. Pretty good game. Yeah, so that's what I tested it for the see if I want to do the sponsorship or not, and I like didn't want to stop playing. I was like kind of into playing a lot more, so I was like, oh, that's a great sign. That's usually what you want. So yeah, that's why we're doing it. So anyway, we'll kick that off here in about 30 minutes or so. We'll do that for a couple hours. We'll have a video for Neoverse up later too, and we're gonna give away codes for the game, so don't go anywhere. You can win a code. I got 5 codes for the game when we get there to give away. So we'll give away one every like I don't know, 20 minutes or so, probably something like that. Once the sponsored stream starts. So stay tuned. Also skins too. I got skins and codes as well. So you'll see when we get there. See you, Cactus Dude. Cactus Man. It was so nice and innocent to start, and then it really went south there at the end, dude. What'd you do there? What happened? What's the sponsor game? It's called Neoverse. It's a roguelite deck builder. So like Slay the Spire, or we've played Gordian Quest or Griftlands, sort of like those, but with a sort of an anime waifu-y aesthetic. which I think admittedly will scare some of you off at first, but I think it's actually a really good game under that. And the aesthetic doesn't bother me at all. Maybe I secretly enjoy it, who knows, but it's actually really fun. You'll see, we'll play it here in like 30 minutes. The core deck building and gameplay were really fun. Scare me off? No. Yeah, I know. Like I said, some people will love it, no doubt. That'll be their main appeal. Other people, I think, will be surprised, but enjoy it either way. So we got a Wisp and a Demon Companion. I don't know what's happening. It's turn 5. Demon Hunters only played Wisp and Demon Companion. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, no, I actually feel you. I was playing some this morning again, and I was like, just to refresh everything, and yeah. Maybe some weird altruist stuff? That could be, yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't know what the Wisp is for offhand.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Oh, Caladan's solid. Single target removal's good.
Alas, poor warlock.
All right.
The light protects me.
There's now an Argent Squire. Yeah, no, not N'Zoth, not N'Zoth. Oh my god, I swear to god. It's N'Zoth. It's like it's guaranteed to be N'Zoth, guys. Ah! Every time! God, it's always N'Zoth. I don't understand it. It's been N'Zoth a drastically higher proportion of times than it should have been every time we played this.
Knowledge is what I provide.
And what's crazy is like it's not even that bad, right? A 5 mana or 7 mana 5/7 with taunt is not bad. It's not great. A taunt and shield, I mean, but I'd certainly rather have N'Zoth, I think. Although who knows with this deck, I don't know what's going on. I think my opponent's playing like an autocomplete or something. I'm not sure what's up. This is a Deathwing. I'll be really pumped I got this. Otherwise, I'll probably be just average. Okay, sweet. Because I don't really need a 10 mana Scrapyard Colossus in here right now, but I love having a buff Deathwing eventually. I think I might need some removal, so.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Maccabi, dude, thanks for the 3 months. So there's clearly something going down. Are there like lifesteal OTK decks running Wisp? I don't know why you would. I'm not seeing how Wisp would enable that, other than being cheap to play, maybe to make sure you have your own OTK. I don't know. There may be something there, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't really want this. I want to create more pressure. Just in case it's a wispy thing, I want to end. I mean, a lifestealy thing. I want to end. It's gonna go. We'll see. Oh, somebody asked if salty licorice is good or bad. I don't know what that is.
A blunder.
I've never had salty licorice. So, I don't know. Don't kill minion? That's right. I want the face damage. If he has Fell Screen Blast, it's alone not that exciting, right? It's 6 health. I dealt 8/10. But it's this used as an offensive tool that I'm more worried about, but I don't think we're dead there either yet.
Burn away to ash.
Just saying, like, let's put him on breakpoints. Yeah, I don't know. Well, now see, that's a little more concerning. But that also... Am I dead at 36 already? Oh, I'm dead at 36. Oh my god. Wow. Ultimate hand. Maybe you have to run Wisp because... Oh, I'm dead at 72. Okay, scratch that. Maybe you have to run Wisp because you need to guarantee that you draw 1 mana cards off of Polk Out. I don't know. I don't know. How much mana did he have left at the end of that turn, too? Good God. 36 wasn't even close.
Magni versus
I've really barely played anybody that's playing OTK Lifesteal anymore. Frozen plays it all the time, apparently. What I see on Twitter, the pro player Frozen, but seems to be like the only one playing it. Yeah, Karm, that's what I said earlier, but I guess if you need the mana for the turn. If I'm not playing anything, they still have a minion to play that's free, I guess. Surprises me that's more valuable than just having a better selection of cards, but I certainly don't know as somebody who's never played the deck. I would think you'd rather just have more options, but yeah, I guess particularly at lower levels of play, like you know, if you're Frozen, you're playing top 10 Legend, I definitely see why you need to be able to activate the combo on your own side, because people are smart and they're not going to play into it. But at lower levels, how often is somebody not going to have minions on board specifically because they know they're playing an OTK Lifesteal Demon Hunter? I would say almost impossibly rarely. But who knows?
I cannot do that.
So this is something different here.
Do you see what must be done? Welcome.
Haltris. What a top deck, okay.
At RegisKillbin, how is the man Myth
Sure.
and Legend doing today?
Hey, Jedi dude. I'm good today, actually. I've had a pretty good New Year, frankly, so far. I had a pretty garbage end of the year, to be honest, but things are on the upswing right now, I'd say. Is this another OTK Demon Hunter but token, or is this just a token deck? Purely just a token deck. Gyro's a little better for N'Zoth, right? Hippogriff's not bad either, but Gyro's really good for N'Zoth. So we're at 41. What is the token OTK? You hand buff a Wrath Scale Naga so that it doesn't die to Immolation. Then you play Wrath Scale Naga, the 7 mana thing that summons 7 minions and then another 7 minions or whatever. 6 in the case of Wrath Scale Naga. And you have to discount one of those pieces with Skull so you can do it all, and then Wrath Scale Naga deals 12 times 3 damage is 36 damage to the board. Something like that. It's really weird. But Immolation Aura guarantees it goes off, I guess. But if you have big minions in it, I've never seen it. I've never actually seen anybody do it. We've played against the deck list where they just like ignored it and didn't do it. I don't know if that's because I'm always playing like greedy control stuff. I don't know if this is that list or not, by the way. I don't know the list well enough to say. This might just be like a normal tokeny deck. I'm not sure. There may be a clue in here already, like maybe they don't run Umber Wings or something, who knows? I have no idea. Okay. We can brawl and then just kill whatever comes out, right? We have 9 mana, so that's sort of perfect. Any of those die to a shield slam, so. And if Deathwing wins, of course, we're pumped. Alas. So N'Zoth is actually pretty solid already. It's not like the Dream N'Zoth, but even just a Deathwing and that mech would be a good turn, right? I think I'll try to get the Scrapyard in, of course, first, and then we actually have a really good N'Zoth. Yeah, Funky Monkey. That makes sense, Funky Monkey, because you would want the hand buff to always hit your Wrath scale. Definitely don't expect to see a Satyr Overseer in a OTK list. Have you been impressed with Supreme? First I thought you meant the clothing line, and I was going to say, no, I think it's absurd that people spend so much money on streetwear. I would never do that. I also don't really like telling people what to do with their money, but that almost feels like an exception. I don't feel like I don't know. It still seems pretty reasonable. But Supreme Abyssal, no, it's been terrible. This is more of a meme than a real thing. I don't think Supremes are very good. As you can tell, I'm not into streetwear. If that wasn't obvious. I think it looks cool. I just the prices I can't do it. My shirts are all oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I didn't need to do that order, obviously. My shirts are all $5 shirts and 10 like you know, these are like $5 shirts off of random websites and stuff. I just can't do it. Looks like a nice easy lethal, baby. N'Zoth putting in work, dude. It's a sick N'Zoth. Well, that was just a complete shutdown. That was a cool list that guy had, though. I mean, I like token Demon Hunter ideas. I feel like we don't see that enough. It's really cool. It's weird how many Demon Hunters we're playing right now. That's not... Never thought I'd say that, by the way. That's a new one. Never, ever thought I'd say that. Weird how many Demon Hunters we're playing. That's totally new. Yeah, I don't know. Even when I buy like you know, outerwear shirts, like shirts to wear out and about, I get them from Old Navy. I just hate spending money on clothes. I definitely am not a premium wear. I mean, I think I managed to put together fairly fashionable ensembles, you know, not bleeding edge or anything, but I think I look all right. It's just I don't spend money on any of the components, you know, cheapest possible components. Even shoes, I don't really like to buy expensive shoes. I did when I was a kid, but are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? I think so. That's the plan, yeah. Sarah's so hard to play, but so is Dirigible. Do you do this full time? I do, yeah. Since a year ago. Quit my job finally and fully a year ago. I was like, I'd been transitioning off for like 6 months, but January 1st last year is when I finally officially totally pulled the plug. I technically could have sooner, but I just I didn't really want to leave my job too much. I actually had a really cool job, so it was harder than you might expect to decide to play video games full time. I mean, it's still it's amazing, right? This, like, I had a cool job, so literally maybe the only job I would have quit for was playing video games for a living. That was really one of the only paths that seemed more favorable. You sew it yourself. That's cool, Immortal, man. That's really nice. That sounds great. Do you know why Relentless Pursuit needs you to have a full board? I don't know, but my guess is that it used to be a card that was connected to a minion or something. I don't know.
What makes something...
Or maybe they just got a switch flipped weird or something. It's obviously a mistake of some kind. I don't know where the mistake originated, but I do not know. Okay, so Minefield Coerce here will be just amazing. Actually, about as good of an answer as long as the Minefield doesn't totally whiff, right? Okay. I almost don't even really need to coerce this. It's just so weak.
2 years seems like an infinite amount of years too short to be supporting you. Keep it up and hope to support you for 2 more years.
It's just so weak, right? Like, what's the point? Scrap Golem's a really good mech for us. Okay. I think I can do better with Coerce later, right? Spark and Arius, 2 years is crazy. Yes, yeah. So I worked in digital marketing in the collectibles space. So starting with action figures, but lots of other stuff. But I like collectible sort of things, so it was a really cool job. I worked from home too, so it was, you know, had the same sort of luxuries as streaming from that standpoint. It was just a great job all around. I swear to God, it's been something like, if N'Zoth hasn't been in my hand already when I play commencement, it's been something like 80% of my commencements have been N'Zoth. When I would expect it to be like this time again, it was like 20%. It should always be like 20%, and it's been like 70 or 80%. I mean, it's like, yeah, obviously we built this flaw into the deck. We're aware it could happen, but the regularity with which it happens is what's really distressing. Me quitting work is what kicked off 2020. There's probably some truth to that. Some real truth to that. It's weird watching you live. I'm so used to watching you on YouTube. Yeah, I get that. Like you want to pause the video or something. That sounds awesome. Yeah, playing with robots sounds really cool, dude. Not Mirror of the Day, thank you. Oh, grats, P-Tran Man, dude. Logi, honestly, a lot of both. It started out more on the analysis side, because my background is more in research and stats. But it actually ended up pivoting the other way. Basically, I worked for really small teams, so I had to fulfill a variety of roles as my role expanded. But really a nice mix. But at the end, it ended up being a lot more design and creative stuff as we were working on a lot of front end sort of elements. I had a big hand in it, so which pivoted nicely to things like YouTube design, thumbnails and stuff. Okay, this is pretty good a third of the time, but that could be a counter spell, so can't do that yet. We could just coerce for now, maybe. Yep. Oh my god, Ysera Awakens is pretty cool too, but I don't need it yet. We can just do this for now, see what we get. Yeah, that's a very powerful card for us. Cool. Sarah puts me at 9. That's fine. All right. Hey guys, check out that link in chat. By the way, I kicked off. If you still haven't heard, a YouTube channel to collect my VODs. Finally pulled the trigger on that. Just a little bit of extra work I wasn't willing to do for a long time, but now I am. So there's a link in chat to go sub to that if you want to check it out. It's just all my VODs. Starting like a week or two ago or whatever. Hey! That was me talking. So I'll separate the VODs out too. Like for our sponsor stream today, I'll put a VOD up of Neoverse separate from Hearthstone, just for the record, in case you're wondering. But could be counterspell again, so I gotta respect that. Corruptor's sorta good with Goblin Lackey, but it's only if the Goblin Lackey actually sticks around. But that said, I also have another Lackey incoming here, so we might just play this turn. If it's a Lackey I can develop for either tempo or value. Okay. That would have been a cool bonus demon to ruin my N'Zoth if I had a N'Zoth. Oh, Train Man, I haven't. No, I didn't know there was one out. When did it come out? I thought they weren't doing anything for a while. I didn't think anything was out for a bit. I talked to them like a little while ago. Okay, finally no counterspell. Ralgor, please. Ugh. There's no way to go face. Oh, you said just new character. Oh, for some reason I thought you said new map. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm opted into Bleeding Edge. I didn't hear the news, so I wouldn't have checked yet.
What to do?
Frost Nova Doomsayer. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think I just let that go off and play a Scrapyard, right? Seems fine. SCV, I don't think I have seen that. I thought he was playing a Zoo the last I saw.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yeah, I don't see a list on his Twitter.
The void is filled with many whispers.
We can't run Iron Beak because it messes up your commencements too much. We already have the problem of Idiot N'Zoth in there, but that would really, really ruin things. I'm a little worried I'll die if I do this, but I really want Rattlegores. Nice, baby. Just because they present real lethal pushes now. Like, you know, 18 next turn. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Pyroblast, really? Really? Oh, just Reno. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, it sucks, but... Get to play another Rattlegore now. Treants. So guys, after this game, we'll kick off our sponsored game here, Neoverse, as soon as this game's over. And I think first off, I think you'll like the game. I mean, again, I'll warn you, the aesthetic is not going to be for everybody, but the game's actually really, really fun. And then beyond that, I'm going to be giving away some codes. So throughout the course of the stream over the next 2 hours, we're going to give away a ton of codes. So I think you might want to hang around to try to win a code live on stream. Oh my god.
I see
Ralligor, please save me, bro. Save me, Ralligor, bro. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, how do I win, though? That's the bigger problem. How do I win? So I can Blade Storm, Coerce, Shield Block. Could also just trade to get an armor up in, I guess. Yeah, that's probably better. It's a little greedy to not shield block again, but I think we'll be okay. All right. This is that I think this is that same Highlander kind of everything list we were playing from APX Void, or at least really, really close. Can people outside the US use the codes? You know, I wasn't given details on that, I guess. They're for Steam, so you should be able to, I think, right? I don't know, does Steam have region-based limitations like that? I guess I don't actually know for sure, but my understanding is that they'd be open to everybody. But I didn't really ask. No, I'm not buying any codes. These aren't for Hearthstone. They're for the game we're giving away. The game we're gonna play. Sponsor game. So yeah, I don't know. I think they should work. Steam codes should work everywhere. As far as I know. Why did this get buffed? What happened? Totemic Reflection. Shame you're not a totem, Scrapyard Colossus. Man. Guy got ripped off. He could have had a giant totem on board. You actually like the game? Yeah, I only do sponsor stuff for games I like. It's just, if I'm doing a sponsor stream in the game, I like the game. That's just a given. And I'm dead. Am I dead? Not always. Always.
Looks like you've got your own tricks.
Doo-doo. For Steam and FF10, the US codes don't work in EU. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know. I don't know for sure. We'll